did its best to defend itself against Doom. But even their greatest weapons were as nothing before Doom's power.
What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to SeaWorld Productions. You guys, so we all remember those talks that Kevin Feige was talking to Noah Hawley about his potential solo Doctor Doom movie. And now he was already writing it for 20th Century Fox. That was in the game plan before Disney purchased 20th Century Fox. And now he was trying to weave in this script into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, when I first heard of this, I was like, so you're in talks with Kevin Feige. You're talking to Kevin Feige about potentially having your script in the MCU. And everybody was excited. Everybody's hyped to see Doctor Doom done correctly in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Potentially be the next big villain in the Marvel Universe. Because as of right now, we don't know who the next big villain is going to be. But with all the characters that Disney now has, that Marvel Studio now has from 20th Century Fox, we're talking X-Men and Fantastic Four, there are so many selections that they can choose from for the next big bag villain for the Marvel Universe. They're going to have to live up to the Mad Titan, Thanos. His conquest throughout the entire MCU, leading up to Infinity War and Endgame. My God, Josh Brolin delivered on every single aspect of Thanos. Did not disappoint. I will always say this. Thanos in the MCU is like Voldemort to Harry Potter's world. Unbelievable villain. Loved Voldemort, and by the last 4 films of the Harry Potter franchise, just fucking wrecked it and killed it. Now, Doctor Doom. It's looking like it's most likely not going to happen, you guys. And this is a huge bummer to me because I was very much looking forward to some updates and news to see, to see what the potential was that this can actually happen. I was hella excited. But according to the MCU Cosmic, if you guys are not following them, please follow MCU Cosmic. You guys won't be disappointed. But a few months ago, Legion showrunner Noah Hawley gave some interviews where he talked about the Doctor Doom movie that he wrote for Fox and that led some outlets to think it could have a life at Marvel Studios. Now, with Legion coming to an end, Hawley has revealed that the movie is done. And it's not going to happen. That's a bummer. Hawley explained to Deadline. I mean, where it stands is now that the movie is done and Legion is done, and I'm taking a little time off because someone told me there was this word vacation, which means you don't work, which sounded really interesting to me. But I need to circle back to them and announce that I would love to make and figure out if that's something that is possible, whether or not they already have a plan in a place for what to do with the characters, or whether they're open to my kind of version of what to do with those characters. So he already had legit a plan for multiple characters, not just Doctor Doom, but multiple characters to already star in that movie. That's interesting to me. But it's sort of on me right now to go and push them, which I will do as soon as I come up the air. Interesting. Script is done. Now it's all on Marvel Studios. What's Kevin Feige's plan for the Marvel's first family, the Fantastic Four? Because when you're doing a Doctor Doom movie, you're obviously going to have to introduce a Reed Richards. It's a must. The whole backstory between those two, them going to school together, being science bros and things of that nature, you're going to have to introduce the first family when we're talking to Doctor Doom. Now, maybe Marvel Studios decides to take a script, tweak it a tad bit, but first do the Fantastic Four, and then introduce Doom in that movie, and then do a Doom movie after that. You get what I'm saying? Because Doom, as is important to the Fantastic Four, as the Fantastic Four is important to Doom. It's plain and simple. They feed off each other. They're each other's motives. So I'm curious to see what's really going to happen. I'm really hoping that Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige can really find a place for Noah Hawley in his script. I really, really do. Because, dude, they announced his script how many years ago? That he was working on a script, like 2 to 3 years ago? That was quite some time ago. So, you know, it looks like it's a passion project. It's a passion project from this man, and it looks like he really wants to do it. And like I said, we don't know the whole formality. We don't know what Marvel has in store for these characters. We don't know. Phase 5 is going to be huge. Phase 5 is going to be much bigger than Phase 4. A lot of people are saying Phase 4 is like Marvel Studios taking a break with the whole collaboration of the TV shows and the movies. A lot of people are saying that. I've been noticing. And like, well, Phase 5 is gonna, they're gonna drop the hammer. That's where it's all coming. X-Men, Blade, Guardians. Like, I was like, okay, we'll see. We'll see. I know D23 is literally around the corner, which I just got invited to. I just got to figure out the whole formalities to see if I can make it, which is pretty awesome. But I'm curious to know what's going to be dropping in Phase 5, and if Kevin Feige actually does have a plan for this Doom movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I would love to see a Doom movie. I would love to see it done right. I want to see Latveria. I want to see that shit. Like a whole world, like a whole Wakanda. Like that's something that's huge and massive that they can build on. Who could play him? God, who knows? Mads Mikkelsen would have been a great one, but he was already Caecilius in Doctor Strange. Maybe my boy Magneto. Totally forgot this dude's name. Wow. Not James McAvoy. Michael Fassbender. Possibly. Fantastic actor. I could see him nailing this role pretty good. But I'm also curious to see where they go with the route with the Fantastic Four too. Like how are they going to introduce them? The negative zone, things of that nature. Like, are they going to be doing a movie that is set in the past? That's what I heard. I heard Peyton Reed's interested in directing the film. I want to know some details. But post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about Noah Hawley's Doctor Doom movie, most likely not happening in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time today for watching Zero Productions. Peace.